equally in F1 hybrid. Such alleles which are able to be in hybrids are called as a codominance alleles, express themselves independently. So here the codominance means both the alleles or the genes are allomorphic in pair. So there is the coding or inheritance characters which is present in the gene which is expressed themselves equally in F1 hybrid. So here word equally is very important. Why? Because all both alleles or the genes comes from the parents is equally expressed in the F1 hybrid. So both are to be the dominants. So here before cases we have discussed the one is dominant, another one is recessive. But here in this case both are co-dominants, means both are dominant in nature. Both are dominants in character. So both are equally expressed in a F1 hybrid. And such a type of the inheritance is called as a codominance inheritance. And such a type of the alleles are known as a codominance allele because they are having, both are having the dominant character, and due to that the both dominant characters must be appear in the F1 hybrid. So they are equally appears in a F1 hybrid, and such a type of the inheritance is known as a codominance inheritance. See here, in case of a codominance inheritance, this is a one example. Here, this is a red color cow and this is a white color cow. Then genotypic expression is capital R for the red cow, whereas the small r or the R in there W and RW for the white. So these are the both characters in these cows are to be the dominant nature. So we are getting here is in F1 hybrid the both characters appears, red character as well as to the white character. So cow which is appear in the F1 hybrid is a red color with the white color patches. So that the both characters are equally appear in the F1 hybrid. And so here, such a type of the inheritance is known as a co-inheritance or the co-dominance inheritance. Getting this, what is co-dominance inheritance? Here, the one allele or the one gene is dominantly with the second gene and both are to be the expressed in the F1 hybrid is called as a co-dominance. Okay, so no one is recessive, so that the both are appear in the F1 hybrid, and such a type of the inheritance is known as a codominance inheritance. Then after the codominance we are having a next one is a multiple allele. In case of a multiple allele, the more than two alternative forms of a gene in a population occupying the same locus on the chromosome or the homogenes are known as a multiple alleles. So here the two or more alternative forms of gene. Two or more alternative forms of gene means here the genes are having the more than two alternative forms and population occupying the same locations, okay, or the homogenes which are known as a multiple genes. And best example is the ABO blood grouping in human beings. So we are having the A blood group, B blood group, AB blood group as well as to the O blood group. So we are having a four different types of a blood group, and sometimes the father is from the A blood group, mother is from the O blood group, and the offspring is having the A blood group. Sometimes A is a father, B is a mother, and offspring is a AB blood group. So in that time, both that the alleles or the gene is occupying the same locus position of the chromosome, but it is comes from a different parents. So here the alternative forms of a gene which are in the same locus, and so it can be appear in the next generation in the uh, next generation. It is in the different form, so it is a multiple alleles. Here it may be supposed to be the child is the A positive, supposed to be the child is B negative. So a number of type of the blood groups we are having, so that it is completely on the multiple alleles. So more than the two alternative forms of a genes in a populations occupying the same locus on the chromosome. Or in other hand, the homogenes are known as a multiple. Homo means similar genes. So similar genes, but which is more than two alternative forms. Okay. For this one, in case of a ABO blood group system in the human, controls by the three alleles. So we are having the more than two alleles in the ABO blood group, usually referred to as I, capital I A, capital I B, and a capital I O. This I stand for the isoheme agglutinin. That is for the here the I stand for isoheme agglutinin. That is a blood group. That is a blood. Okay, heme means hemoglobin. Agglutinin. This is the name of the blood. So it is I stand for the isoheme agglutinin. Then here IA and IB are co-dominant and produce a type of A and B type of the antigens. So IA produce A antigen, IB produce a B antigen, which migrate to the surface of the red blood cells, while IO is recessive allele and produce no antigens. So we are having the only the two antigens, either the A antigens or the B antigens. And here, in case of the A antigen and B antigen, they are present on the red blood cells, while IO, that is the recessive alleles, produce a no antigen. The blood groups arising from the different possibilities or the genotypes are summarized in the following table. So let us go for the table. So here blood group A and their genotypes. Blood group A, B, AB and O. A having the two different type of genotype, that is IA, this is two genes, IA or small I. This is the different type of genotypes which is represented either this way or either this way. Then B blood group, it is a IB or a IB or I. Then blood group AB is a IAIB, whereas the O blood group is II, because in the case of a O blood group, there is no any type of antigens. So here both the antigens are present, A and B. So IAIB, both antigens are present in a blood group AB, whereas B is only the B antigen, whereas A is having the A antigens. So in this way, we are having the three different types of antigens and in a same gene. So it is a multiple gene. Then here, whenever the blood group A is crosses with the blood group A, which are the possibility of that one to having the, we are having a blood group or a or O blood group. Then in case of a B,
phenotypes means what?
What beta?
Ma'am, phenotypes and genotypes. Phenotypes and genotypes.
Genotypes mean the genes which are present in that chromosomes. Okay, is called as genotypes. And the possible phenotypes means appearing characters of this gene. Okay, that is called the phenotypes. These are the appearing characters. The person having A blood group or the person having O blood group. but we don't know which type of the genes are present in that one. So here, if the person having the A blood group, that time the genes may be present IA or the IA small I. This type of two genes may be present in this blood group which is having the A blood group, or sometimes it may be having the A as well as to the O blood group. If the person having the B blood group, then the person or the offspring of the phenotypes having the B blood group or the B or O. When the AB is blood group is there, then there is a possibility is AB blood group, A blood group as well as to the B blood group. So in this way, the phenotypes is to be there, and if O is there, the possibility of the phenotypes is only the O. And so that in case of this one, we are having the multiple three genes is present here, so it is a multiple allele character. Then here is if the parent is A blood group, then the mother is A from the father is from the B, or the mother is A or the father is A, then which type of the blood group appears in a child. So here A blood group is father supposed to be, and the mother is having A blood group. So child may be the A blood group or the O blood group. So here the O blood group is also there because the alleles is present on that chromosome, so that the here A antigen is present. If the A antigen is present, the blood group is A. If the antigen is absent, then the blood group is O. Then the father is A blood group and mother is B blood group. Then the child is A blood group, B, AB or O. Similarly, father is A blood group, whereas to the mother is AB blood group. Then the child may have the A blood group, B as well as to the AB. Supposed to be the father is A blood group and the mother is O blood group, then the child may have the A blood group or a O blood group. So in this way, there is a different types of a combinations may appears in the these two or three type of the blood groups. We are called it as a ABO blood grouping system. Why it is to be occur? Because it is a multiple genes, that is A, B and O. These are the multiple genes which are present in a same local form, that are homogeneous alleles, and so that we are getting the different types of the blood groups in the next generation or the inheritance. And so such a type of the inheritance is called a multiple inheritance, because here the multiple inheritance A blood group, AB as well as B blood group as well as O blood group. So there is a 4 different types of possibilities we have to be. Then if the father is same again with the B blood group, father is B and the mother is B, then we are having the child with the B blood group or the O blood group. Then the father is B blood group, mother is AB blood group, then there may be 4 different possibility, or this is A blood group, B blood group, or even the AB blood group may be there. Then the B blood group is there, when the mother is O blood group, then it is a B with the child or the O with child. If the mother is AB blood group, the mother is also the AB blood group and father is also having the AB blood group, then the possibilities are A blood group, B blood group or the AB blood group. Then the mother or the father is AB blood group, or the one of parent is O blood group, then the possibility is only the A or B type of the blood groups. If the father is O and mother is also the O type of blood group, then the child is O blood group. So that it is only and only depend upon the multiple alleles which are present in the chromosome, and which type of the antigen which is present in that allele is to be transferred to the child appears in that one the blood group. Then similarly, we are having the one another type of the example for the multiple allele is to be the Drosophila. So here in case of a Drosophila, we are having the different types of alleles in a same multiple alleles in Drosophila. These are the phenotypes and these are the genotypes. So here the multiple alleles in case of this one is a 4 to 5 different types of the alleles we are to be the normal wings. That is we are denoted by the V small g plus. Nicked wings. Then here, this is the normal wing of the Drosophila. This is the nicked wing. The one wing is away from the second wings. So this is the nicked wings. That is the VGNI. Then the nocted wings here. It is to be the one small wing in the right side, one small wings in the left side. Okay, and these are very small in size. Then the strap wings, the strips are there on their wings. That is a black and white type of strips are there on that Drosophila. So here VGST and the vestigial wings. Then the vestigial wings is there. So in this way, 5 different types of the multiple alleles is present in a one character of the Drosophila, and according to them, their offspring is appears. So which type of the genes or which type of the alleles which are present in that one is transferred to this, and similarly the next generation is to be the appear. So this is the multiple alleles in the Drosophila. After the multiple alleles, we are having a next is a paleotrophy. Paleotrophy means when the one genes influence two or more similar genes unrelated to the phenotypic traits. Such a genes that exhibit multiple phenotypic expression is called as a paleotropic genes. So here, when two or more seemingly unrelated phenotypic traits, such genes that exhibit the multiple phenotypic expression. Before that one, all we discuss is to be the genotypic one. And now it is we are having the phenotypic expression is called as a paleotropic. Here phenotypic and paleotropic. Phenotypic expression, the phenotypic expression means which can be easily seen in a person is having A blood group or B blood group. Person is having to be to the long hair or short hair, or the curly hair or straight hair. Then the blue color eye or the black color eye. Then the color of the skin is white. Then there's some disease, hemophilia, night blindness, color blindness. All these are the diseases which can be seen, but we don't know which type of the genes are to be present. But phenotypically, phenotypical expression of this multiple alleles is known as a paleotropic genes. Here the phenotypic expression is exhibited, and such a type of the genes which is phenotypically expressed is called as a paleotropic genes. So before all these are the incomplete components, then the multiple, where all these are the genotypic one, but this is the next one is to be the phenotypic expression. So here gene that exhibit the multiple phenotypic expression. Okay, so multiple means more, and phenotypic expression means which can be seen. Such a type of this one is called as a paleotropic. For this one, we are having the one example is there, the sickle cell anemia carrier or the sickle cell anemia. The sickle cell anemia is one of the blood disease where the RBCs, are to be the having the shrinkle in shape, sickle in shape, that is the such a type unable to carry the oxygen. Such a type of the RBCs is called sickle cell anemia. And number of times the sickle cell anemia is the patient which is the carrier. Supposed to be the both the parent having the sickle cell anemia carrier, both mother as well as to the father. Both the mother and father is to be the sickle cell anemia carrier. What happened that one? If both are to be there, then we are having the normal one normal child in the F1 generation. The offspring may be the normal, or the two is to be the sickle cell traits, that is the carrier. and only the one is having the sickle cell anemia disease. So such a type of the ratio is appear in case of the paleotropic. So here, both the parents may be the carrier. That time even there may be the one is to be in the normal condition, because this offspring having the phenotypic and the genotypically different one from the others three. So that one such a type of the inheritance is called as a paleotropic. Then explain this paleotropic here. This is a normal blood cells, RBC cells. Suppose this is a normal RBC cell. Look at this um, picture. So in this one, in the first picture one, the RBCs are the red and disc in shape. But in case of a sickle cell one, it become a shrunken cell. And due to the shrunken RBC cell, it is called as a anemic cell, because it is unable to carry the oxygen, abnormal hemoglobin. Okay, oxygen content is very low. Okay, so that one, this type of the sickle shape of the RBC is called as sickle cell anemia. Okay, so this is a sum of the why the sickle cell is there, and which type of a disease is there, which type of sign and symptom is shown there: anemia, heart failure, pain, then fever, brain damage, then the other damage, even the spleen damage, kidney failure. Then there is a pneumatic and other infection, paralysis, then the mental retardation. So in this way, the different types of the disease may be occurred due to only the sickle cell of the anemia. And here the ability of the single genes to be have the multiple phenotypic effects. So here the single gene is there present in the RBC, but having the multiple phenotypic effect. Multiple phenotypic effect here. Multiple this anemia may be there, heart failure may be there, then their brain damage may be there, then there may be the spleen damage, there may be the kidney failure. So multiple effects will be shown. And in this way, the list of the side effects shows a large number of a prescribed in drugs. So whenever the doctors given to the patient is a multiple types of the drugs, so that they do not have the such a type of the effects. Then chromosomal theory of inheritance. Then the chromo means color and somo means body. Chromo means the color producing and the somo means body. This term is coined by the scientist W. Weldier. Then here in 1888, then the size of